What's up, Montreal? It's good to be here. I'm celebrating. I just celebrated 7 years clean and sober from drugs and alcohol. Just celebrated that. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. It's crazy. I was an everyday drug user. I was a full-on drug addict. I did hard drugs every day. I drank every day. I smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I was fun as hell, to be honest. But I had to stop because my family hates it, you know. They're always asking me dumb shit like, where's my debit card? You know? Why are you naked? You know, family stuff. But it's been a crazy 7 years. Like I quit a lot of stuff. I quit doing drugs. I quit drinking. I quit smoking cigarettes. I lost 100 pounds in the last 7 years. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I was big. I was not like so big that I was gonna die, but I was big enough where if I was in a rap battle, it'd get brought up like right away. You know what I mean? First bars, 100%, you know. But it's crazy because I live on the West Coast, and being clean from drugs on the West Coast is a weird place to be because there's so much open air drug use everywhere, right? I was in Vancouver with my girlfriend, and we were walking up Main Street, and a guy blew out a huge cloud of crack smoke, and we walked right through it, right? And I was like, oh. Right, but my girlfriend has never done hard drugs before because she's a loser. Right? And this is her real reaction. We walk through the cloud of smoke and she goes, ugh, what kind of vape is that? I was like, that, my friend, is the forbidden vape. It's the most expensive vape in the world. She's like, what does it cost? I'm like, it costs your friends and family. She looks over, I'm stealing a bike, you know? But a lot of people showed up for me when I asked for help. A lot of people showed up, and that's how I got clean and sober. And now I show up for other people. I try to show up for other people. It's a cyclical thing. That's how it works. And it hits close to home sometimes. Like my sister hit me up about a month ago, and she was like, hey, your nephew went out and got drunk. He's 16. She's like, your nephew went out and got drunk. She's like, will you talk to him? And I'm like, yeah, of course. I'll talk to him, you know? So I met up with my nephew, and I'm talking to him. He's telling me about the night. And then I realized pretty fast that I was a drug addict. I don't know how to talk to a kid who, like, tried some beers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to helping desperate men. He's not trying to get his kids back. And he's telling me about the night, and he's like, yeah, Kevin passed out, and then we drew a dick on his face, you know? I'm like, yeah, then did you go to Kevin's house and strip the copper wiring from the walls? Like, I'm a drug addict. What advice am I giving him? I'm like, some people don't lock up their barbecues at night. A lot of them have wheels, you know? Like, you can make a pipe out of your asthma inhaler. Let me see that thing, you know? But he's telling me about the night, you know? He's like, I got drunk. He's like, I made out with this girl, and then everybody got naked and jumped in the pool, you know? And I'm like, this kid is making good points. Like, I came here to talk him out of it. He's talking me back into the game. I don't want that, though. I have more fun in recovery than I do when I was out. My life is way better in every way, and there's not a single way it's not better. I had fun when I was out doing drugs and drinking and stuff. It was just different fun. It looked different, right? It was chaos fun. Like, I'd have a buddy, he'd text me, and he'd be like, hey, what are you doing after work? You want to come over for a couple days? I'd be like, I do, you know? And now, and this is true, my fun is more wholesome. Like December 1st, I walked into a bookstore and out loud to myself said, ooh, the Christmas puzzles are out. Because now I have a 2 jigsaw puzzle a month habit, and it's the same thing as doing drugs, because at the end of both things, I end up digging through the carpet for pieces I lost. It's just different, man. We gotta find fun. We gotta find fun in recovery. One of our favorite things as sober people to do is to judge you guys. We love that. Like, I love it when people tell me that they're addicted to things that are not drugs and alcohol. That's cute. Like, you're addicted to the gym. Are you, though? You ever miss 3 days of work because you were doing squats? I don't think you did, Bryce. It's not the same thing. I understand addiction is addiction. I get that, but the stakes are not as high, right? Like I'm not using other personal trainers because I owe my regular personal trainer $40. Yeah, it's not the same thing. That lady you work with who says she's addicted to chocolate. All right. Just go get some chocolate, Heather. No one gives a shit. You're not injecting cocoa between your toes so your coworkers don't find out. Right? When's the last time you locked your kids in the car at 4 o'clock in the morning because you wanted a Kit Kat? Shut up. Was it Thanksgiving dinner? My sister was like, I'm addicted to cheese. My whole family was like, is he gonna kill her? It's like, you're addicted to cheese, really? Were you snorting Parmesan out of one of those big green craft containers in the bathroom at our grandma's funeral? Because I didn't see you when I was in there doing cocaine, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I got a better life now. I have a much better life. I get along with my family now. My dad is incredible. My dad is a dad, do you understand? Like my dad, he just wakes up in the morning and says the price of gas. His pronouns are Kirkland signature. He's a dad. And my mom's awesome too. My mom has a podcast and she's 76 years old. Yeah, it's great too. If you want to listen to it, you just have to have the password to my voicemail. It's called Guess Who Died. See you later. Thanks, guys.